Hey Credit Warriors, Credit Shifu here, and in this video I want to take you on a tour of the 2 Priority Pass lounges that I checked out in my recent layover at Dubai Airport in Terminal 3's Concourse C. So the first one I checked out was the Mahalo Lounge, which was pretty good. So first of all, to get to this lounge in Priority Pass, they say it's by gate 21. Actually, at the moment, beginning of 2020, that entrance to the lounge is closed, so you have to enter via this elevator by gate 23, and there's just this little sign that says Mahalo Lounge. It's still reasonably easy to find. You go up in the elevator. Now, the staff at this lounge are very, very nice and very welcoming, so it was a great first impression. I mainly use this lounge for the shower, so I'll play you a little clip of the shower room now. So we are at Marhaba Lounge in Dubai. I just got off like a 7-hour flight from the UK, so pretty tired, but they've got this kind of okay shower room. You know, it's not super luxurious or anything, but you didn't have to wait for it. So those are kind of my kind of lounges, you know, because all the ones are really luxurious showers, you always have to book and normally wait like an hour or so. This one, it was just immediate. They're giving me this nice little amenities kit as well. So we'll just kind of unbox that, have a look, see what's in there. So just open that up and let's have a look. You got some obviously shampoo. What is that? Is that shower gel or something? Conditioner, something. Yeah, bath gel. Oh, no conditioner. That's a shame, but yeah, whatever. I don't need conditioner. And then you've got, oh, quite nice, toothbrush set and a shaving set and a comb for your hair. Messy hair is one of my trademarks, so probably won't be using that. But anyway, let's test out the shower. The water temperature was hot and the pressure was really good. So that's the main thing you really look for in a shower. And I certainly was very refreshed afterwards. And just to point out as well, the shower at this lounge costs $18 US. So it's not free, it's not complimentary, you do have to pay extra for it. That little shower kit though, you can keep that, so you can keep it as a little amenities kit that you can take traveling. I think it's a pretty nice little shower kit. So this lounge, let's start to talk about a few of the other things about it. So it's really big, okay? And there's a lot of chairs, so you'd have no problem finding a seat. I even found a little secret area down this sort of passage where they're doing some refurbishment work, and there was a TV room over there, and there's just no one sitting in there. But yeah, they are, like I said, they are doing some refurbishment work at the moment, so there is a little bit of an ugly appearance in the main area of the lounge. Now let's talk about the food, because the food at this lounge, it was really good actually, and it was totally the sort of lounge where you can fill up your plate and have a huge meal. You know, some lounges, they kind of limit it to sort of snack-like food, like cheese and ham and biscuits. Well, obviously you wouldn't have ham in Dubai, but you know, cheese and biscuits or something like that, small things. But no, this was like full-on plates of food, rice, curry, like really, really good. So I ate an absolutely huge meal. They had a nice selection of drinks there as well. But mainly, you know, my biggest positive impression about this lounge was the staff. The staff were like really, really friendly. They spent a lot of time playing with our kids, like actually coming away from their front desk and just hanging out in the lounge with the kids and, you know, playing with them and stuff, which is really, really nice of them. But now we'll talk about some of the less good features of this lounge. And my main kind of complaint about it is that it's in the main, you know, there's no roof of it, okay? So you kind of straight up to the roof of the terminal, which could be okay, but it just feels like kind of empty and like literally it's just a lot of chairs in a room, okay? It hasn't really been designed by an interior designer, and you'll see the contrast with the next lounge I'm going to talk about. But the ceiling is very high and you've got these white lights shining down, and even the lower level lights, they're very white. These lamps are actually from IKEA. I have the same one at home, so you see they're not really sparing much expense with the lighting. But yeah, this sort of very harsh light. It's not a warm color temperature. It was kind of harsh, so it was dark and the lighting was harsh. That was my main sort of complaint about it. It was like not very welcoming from a design point of view. But you know, the food, the shower and the staff were all really good. However, there's another lounge, the Arlen Lounge, which I had seen on Priority Pass, that it had actually been the winner of a regional lounge, best regional lounge award or something like that. So I decided to check that one out as well. Now the entrance to that one is a little bit easier. It just says like Arlen Lounge in big letters above this elevator. So you go up, they've also got Christmas decorations out, which was really nice. Both lounges had Christmas trees and stuff. And yeah, you go into the Arlen Lounge and immediately you realize this one is much more of a sort of themed lounge, okay? You've got this kind of barrels and this brickwork and stuff. It feels like it's been designed by an interior designer, okay? It doesn't feel so empty, like just a big empty room with chairs in it like the other one does. It has an actual bar, which is very, very nice. You can walk up to the bar to order drinks, but you can also order drinks from your table and they'll bring it to you with waiter service, okay? So it feels a bit more like a restaurant. They give you a menu when you walk in, so this is the menu, and these are all the complimentary drinks items for Priority Pass. Obviously there are a few more drinks that you have to pay for, but you can get these ones for free. There was food, although I didn't try it because I was so full from my meal at Mahalo Lounge. I did have a soup, which was actually quite nice, this green soup, no idea what it was, but anyway, it was kind of like a Middle Eastern flavor. It was quite nice. But yeah, the one bad thing about this lounge, so aesthetically and sort of the warmth of the design of it is nicer than the Mahalo Lounge, but the bad thing is that it gets very full. So, very busy. It has one area that's kind of like tables, more like a restaurant, and that wasn't too bad, but it had another area that's like not palm trees, what am I talking about? Armchairs and coffee tables, and that area really did get very, very busy. When I walked in, it was completely full, and I walked around a couple of times looking for a table, and then someone must have just left just before I came around the corner on like the second or third pass, and we got like a whole 4 chairs and a coffee table for ourselves, which is really, really great. We were super lucky because there were other people walking around trying to find tables and they couldn't, so very, very lucky with it. But yeah, I would definitely say that this is a positive lounge experience. And so if you are at Terminal 3 Concourse C in Dubai's airport, and Terminal 3 is the Emirates terminal, so if you're flying with Emirates, you'll probably be going to that terminal. I would thoroughly recommend checking out these 2 lounges. The Mahalo one is great for the shower, and the staff are also very nice, and you can get a lot of food there. The Arlen Lounge is much more of a welcoming kind of aesthetically and a nice place to hang out for a while. You could sit there for quite a long time and feel a kind of warmth in the atmosphere, which you don't really get from the atmosphere at the Mahalo Lounge. So hey, if you're listening to this, manager of the Mahalo Lounge, sort out the lighting in your lounge, get things designed a little bit more intricately and a little bit more welcomingly, and that you'll have a great lounge because your staff are already great. But anyway, I would recommend both lounges for those different reasons. And there are different concourses at Terminal 3. There's A, B, C, and I think D. I think there's 4. So you can actually go to the other concourses, and there's Priority Pass lounges in all of these concourses. So even if your flight leaves from one, you can go to another one. Just make sure you allow around 15 minutes to get back to where your flight is leaving from. So if you have visited any of these other lounges in Dubai, please tell me a Priority Pass lounge that I should visit on the way back, and I'll try to do that and make a video out of it at the end of this month when I'm coming back. All right, so once again, thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments below, and look out for the next video. I'll give you a tour of my suite in the Cosmos Hotel Taipei, hotel I spent my first night in. See you next time, guys.